I'm Batman. Hey guys, me, host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Bat-Raptor and the Batman. These are the brand new DC Multiverse figures brought to you by McFarlanes Toys. So first of all, we're going to be looking at Batman. This is the new Batman from Detective Comics 1000 by McFarlanes Toys. Each figure comes with a collectible trading card that associates with that figure. So in this card we should have a card version of this. And it does have a little blurb on the side. Detective Comics 1000 from 2019 is the source for this one. And it just says collect them all. And interestingly, in the UK, these are distributed by Bandai. Alright guys, this was from Game Store here in the UK. I managed to find this at Game for $19.99. I also managed to pick up the Bat-Raptor at Game as well for $24.99. This is the Bat-Raptor. Again, I believe it's from Comics... the Batman Who Laughs, #1 from 2018. So I've got the modern Batman to go on it. Yeah, this is the Bat-Raptor. Each vehicle comes with a collectible trading card, and I believe even this vehicle has a trading card of the Bat-Raptor. You can see it through the little product flap there. So yeah, there's the card. The card's going to look like that, basically. Alright, let's break them out of the packaging. Once I've got them out of the boxes, guys, I will head straight to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at these figures, but for now I'm just going to break them out and have a look at them. This is a brand new line, and this is the first review I'm doing of this new line. We do also have Harley Quinn, Batgirl, Batman Who Laughs, we've got the Bat Armor suit. Is that all of them for now? Is that all I've got for now? Yeah, I think that might be it for now. I'm going to see how all those are, and then obviously if we like the line I might move forward and buy some more. Obviously I wanted to buy a few at the beginning, with it being a brand new line of stuff. I wanted to take a look at it and see how it compares to the old Mattel stuff. So the stuff McFarlane's going to be making is going to be heavily collector friendly. I believe it's Spin Master, who have reviewed a couple of their 4-inch products. They're going to be handling the sort of kids market, so McFarlane is solely dealing with the adult collectors. I'm liking the new lining on the inside of these boxes as well. That's very cool. With all different like Batman headlines. But we are going to have to damage the packaging to get the card out and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's Batman free. Yeek. So here is Batman. We'll do the articulation and we'll look properly close up at him on the desk cam, guys. So yeah, that is the Batman from Detective Comics 1000. A very nice looking Batman. Articulation's pretty good on him as well. He comes with a batarang gun. He also comes with a big chunky batarang. Drops it. Try that again. And then of course he just comes with his trading card and a base to stand him on. I'm going to get that base out because I've got a feeling I might need that. Now the bases just have a little DC logo on them. It's not very embossed or anything like that. I was expecting a nice big bat logo or something. So that's a bit... out so it's nice and there we go. So these cards, they're not trading cards, guys. I'm sorry, they're not. They're just pieces of cardboard. It's not a trading card. If it was a proper card, I'd get the idea, but it's not. It's just a flimsy bit of cardboard. It just has more details on the back, like a data file to do with the comic. So it's Detective Comics 1000 from 2019. It's Bruce Wayne. He's 6'2", 210 pounds, and then it's basically got a little outline of his of Batman's past. So here is that. Feel free to pause the video and give that a read. Okay. Now we've got to get the Bat-Raptor out. Ooh, look, cut my hand off. Again, I'm not keeping any of these boxes because I'm keeping these. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen the Bat-Raptor up for pre-order anywhere yet. Game's the first place I've seen it. That's why I took the dive and bought it in store rather than wait for online. Because obviously sometimes the online sellers like Kapow and In Demand and stuff will be well, sometimes can be quite cheaper than game. But $24.99 seemed like a reasonable price, and the figures were based on $19.99, same as Kapow. So it's definitely from like UK stock. Oh my god, how many rope ties, people? Right, what I'll do is I will cut the video here, guys, and I'll get this bad boy out of the packaging, and I'll come back to you. Alright, so now we've got the Bat-Raptor card and everything out. So the Bat-Raptor was from the Batman Who Laughs, #1 comic of 2018. It's 14 feet 8 inches. Its width is 8 by 8 feet. Its height is 4 feet high, and it weighs 855 pounds. The Bat-Raptor is a state-of-the-art 3-wheeled open-air roadster built by the Dark Knight himself, powered by a mighty engine. This trike is able to make massive leaps, scale brutal terrain, and chase down the most evasive of criminals. It also features a built-in grappling system and an emergency ejection seat. Nice. So that's that. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go... actually, we'll take a look at the Bat-Raptor first here on the main cam. I think it might be easier to look at here. Ooh. So this is the Bat-Raptor. It reminds me a lot of the tumbler from the films. So what I like about it is this bit pulls out, and then you can pull out the main compartment as well to create a longer seating area. But you can shorten it as well, and you can open that to get a bit of a better terrain like thing going with the car. So that's pretty sick. What else does this thing do? There's no instructions or anything, which is the annoying bit. So you are just kind of left to your own devices as to what it does. Would have been nice to get a little instruction. But there doesn't seem to be any other buttons or anything on it, so I think that's pretty much what it does. Although I believe it was meant to have an ejection seat, but I can't work out where that would be right now. You watch, I'm going to do that, it'll fly into my face. It doesn't feel like anything would eject. Or I've got to have it like clicked out to a certain point for it to push that out. Anyway, I can't seem to figure anything out, so I'll just take a look. And what we'll do, guys, is we'll go to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at the Bat Tumbler. Or, sorry, Bat-Raptor. Alright, guys, we're on the desk cam, so let's bring Batman over here a little bit. He is one tall boy, so I'm struggling to get the whole Batman in frame here. But here he is. I have used the stand right now, but you don't particularly need it, but I have just used it to stand him up for a while. Let's take a look at the Batman first of all. So this is Batman, the brand new McFarlanes version of Batman. Yeah, this is definitely based on Detective Comics 1000. It looks just like the Batman from that comic. On the back, we already know about Batman, but it does say, as a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's criminal alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the Dark Knight, blah, 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 blah. So it's just a biography, so we don't really need to know that on the back of that card. However, if you wanted to have an up-close personal look at the trading card, that is it right there. But I am more excited about this figure. So the head on this figure is on a ball joint, so you can look quite far up, as well as quite far down. And left and right, obviously. His arms do lift up at that top hinge. They do rotate at that top hinge, as well as at the bicep, with a double-hinged elbow. And hands are on a ball joint as well. There is a crunch here at the waist, so you can sort of crunch him around. Is there a further waist cut? No, there's not. So you're having to use that as was the waist cut, really. Traditional McFarlane's legs, though, you can lift. They do lift out all the way, like that's the first McFarlane I've seen to do that, as well as forwards and backwards. But there's no top fike or anything like that. But there is a double hinged knee, no boot cut, but the feet do rotate, as well as rock and pivot, and there's also toe articulation. slightly different articulation than what we're used to, guys. And this Batman does come with a Batarang. And he also comes... Whoop! That's just because I've not got him standing right, guys. He does stand on his own. And he also comes with a what do you call it? Grappling hook. And it's already like mid-fire, so you can have that sort of aimed into the air and have Batman looking up, and it looks pretty cool. And like I said, it does come with a stand, but you don't really need it, but it's there if you want it, and it's got a DC stand logo on it. But if we move him to one side just for a second, because we do have the Bat-Raptor, which keeps rolling away, running into everything. It needs brakes. So I've currently got it fully extended to its full 12-inch scale. You can actually crunch it down to about 5 inches. But you're going to want to extend that for Batman to sit in, I believe. But either way, this is the Bat-Raptor from the Batman Who Laughs. It's a very nice thing. It does remind me of the Tumbler as well. It's that same sort of look, except he kind of kneels up in it instead of sitting down. But I'm loving all the little design details. Like, look at the wheels. He's got bat shapes on the wheels themselves, look. Can you see that? Like Batman shapes on the wheels. That's what it looks like. And, yeah, I just love the overall design of it. And even on the inside, it's like nicely painted up. There's even like loads of little buttons and things. So they've spent a good while looking at this. And I even like, if you look at the front, it looks like it's been dinked and scratched. And it looks like it's gone through the wars, you know what I mean? And again, you can crunch this bit out at the front. And then this bit comes as well with it. So you just pull and it stretches outwards. Now on the card for the actual thing, it does say that it does have an ejector seat. But I don't think they've worked that in as a feature, sadly. That would have been cool, though. And our Batman figure should sit in the car as well. He doesn't sit, he kind of kneels up in it. So. You kind of sit him in like that. And there's some little grooves for his arms. There we go. And that's kind of how he sits in there. Can you crunch it? You can even crunch it together as well when he's in it. There you go. I wonder if the extension's there just to make it easier to get him in, and then you're sort of meant to crunch it back once he's sort of stable and in. Yeah, he's fully in now, he's going nowhere. Look at all that nice silver body wash underneath, that black and silver. Gives it a very nice look. Love this Batmobile, it is so cool. It's definitely a cool vehicle to get. And the fact that it's only from a couple, like a year or so ago, 2 years ago, in the comics, it's a pretty new thing to do. I'm wondering whether McFarlanes is doing that on purpose, going for the more modern stuff. As obviously DC Collectibles tends to focus on the animated series, and Mattel always focus on the Justice League and stuff. So I'm wondering whether McFarlane's trying to separate themselves as a new partner, as like going for the more modern stuff that more modernized collectors may want. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I like the exhaust at the back with the orange as well, like it's been burnt and stuff. It's just an overall brilliant car. It's definitely got a good vehicle. It's definitely worth $24.99, and I'm glad I have this in my collection. Obviously, you're going to need a Batman to go with it, so when it's $24.99, but plus $19.99 for the Bat. But you're definitely not going to want to display that without a Batman in it, are you? That's why they've done it. It makes you buy the Batman as well. But it's a great figure, and I really, really don't begrudge them for selling it like that. It is super cool. But what do you guys think of this Batman and the Bat-Raptor? Let me know in the comments down below. And let's go back to the main cam and finish off today's video. So guys, what did you think of that? Are you looking forward to more DC vehicles coming in the future? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. We have got a giveaway at 25,000 followers. And again, another giveaway at 30,000. So make sure you are subscribed to be in for a chance of winning. Also, guys, it's Toy Fair this weekend from New York City. I can't be there, sadly, but what I'm going to be doing is I will be looking at all the news that comes out of it and all the announcements, and I will have them announced on my Instagram and here on YouTube. I will be making a video at the end of each day announcing what new toys are coming. So please make sure you stick around for that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Superstar, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye.